Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, guys. How's it going? Eid Mubarak. Today we're going to learn something new. It is about grading and how to visualize this grading to be showed in the nice layout. We have ready surface here in Autocad 3D. I'm going to attach all the related files. You can go in the description and get all these files. I'm going to use grading and visualize it here in Autocad 3D and in Arcgis Pro. I'm going to show you the differences between two softwares and how to visualize the same thing, same surface in two softwares. The first thing I'm going to then, the first thing you have to make sure that that setting here is the right setting. I'm here in Oman, so this service is in Oman, in Muscat. It has to be similar to this setup right here. Just go and fix it if it is different from what we did right here. So we got surface right here. I'm gonna select the surface. I'm going to go to the object viewer, or you can right click, then choose object viewer. So you have two options in order to visualize this surfaces. We got the surfaces. It is actually there's a little village right here, and we got mountains. I'm going to show it in conceptual. It looks better like this. I'm gonna do it shaded way. Shaded way. This is so we got the surfaces. All what I'm going to do, I'm going to make some grading, then visualize it here in Autodesk Product and in Arcgis Pro, and just figure out what's the differences between two softwares. Let's get started. Bismillah. The first thing, I just draw polyline, the place where I want to make grading. But the first thing I have to know the elevations of these places. All what I need to do, just click on it, going to the add labels, add surface labels. I would like to know all the elevations from the top right here up to the bottom right here. I'm going to do it like both elevation, contour, multiple. I'm gonna choose from here up to here. That's enough for me actually. If you just focus on these places, regenerate, type on the command line regenerate, then we're gonna figure out the elevation for each lines and the contours. I would like to show this to see this clearly. I can do it here, major levels. I'm going to edit it a little bit. One, yeah, minor to be 1.5. So it looks better right now. So in the peak we got 364 the elevations. When we get down stream we got 113. Where we're going to build up our construction, we would like to make it right here, so that it takes the place from the flat area and the place from the mountains. So the elevation right here is 106, but here it is 120. I would like to get it until 0.5. So I would like to be at elevation of 160. That's good enough for our construction. I would like to build our new construction on the level of 160. All what I need to do, first thing, to just draw a polyline arc, then second point, then I'm gonna make offset for this places to be offset. So I would like to make the offset like 30 meters or 50 meters. polyline. So, or I would like to be 100 meters. Yeah, that's it. We got 100 meters. I'm going to close this polyline. Just close this polyline. Now I'm going to join this to be collected. G join. So we have one thing right here. I would like to make join right here. G, type G. Let's join. We got one shape right here. Now I would like to make fillet right here for this one. I'm going to choose fillet. Going to the polyline radius. I need it to be like 50 for the radius. Then I'm gonna choose. No, it is 25. 25. Enter. Then going to the here. Here we go. We got fillet shape. Now I would like. This is 2D entities. This is just 2D entity. It is polyline. It is just polyline 2D. I would like to convert it to be in 3D, and I would give it elevation. So the first thing I would choose the is sample line, feature line. We're looking for feature line, create feature line from object. I would like to choose this object, enter. Then I would choose assign elevation. Okay, then just going to the elevation, it would be like 160 as we just mentioned before. Okay, so we just convert this shape from polyline to the entity to feature line a 3D entity. Let's just check out this new elevation, new entity. So we got the feature lines. It is here. I'm going to make like grading for this area so that it would be cutting for some places and like filling for some places. I would like to put it down a little bit, like 120, a little bit, so that it's like we don't need a lot of calculation volume, a lot of like cut and fill. The way I lower this feature line, just going to the elevation editor, then going to the first one, shift and click the next one. Double click any place, then give it a new 1110. That's enough. Enter. It's going to be changed for all points. Now I'm going to the places where I would see it again. Here we go. I think we need to put it in 120. It is better. 120. Shift. Then 120. Now we're gonna figure out. So now we got this place to be in 120. Yeah. I'm going to build my construction to be here. This would be cutting and this would be filling. So we would get cut and fill for this area. Let's get to the points right now. Let's save it first. Let's just go to the grading tools. I would choose the first one. I could call it whatever I need to call, automatic surface, then volume based surface. Okay. Then grading group 1. That would be great. Then going to the surface, we got just one surface. So grade to the surface. What does that mean? That means we're going to make grading from this elevations, where is it like 110, and make grading to the surface, whatever it is. I mean, it doesn't really matter what is it. Anything between the lines, feature lines, and the surface, it has to be fill-in or cut-in. So this feature line has to be connected to the surfaces, and anything that like stand between this line, feature line, and the surfaces, it would be cut-in or would be grading. That's the general idea. Or what does this mean? Grade to the surface. Now I would like to make grading. Now, when you choose to be graded, the first thing would be here, appear in command line, select the feature line. So the feature line that we would like to make graded is just this one. Then he would ask me to select the grading side. Do you need to be graded inside or outside? I would like to be graded in outside. So I would click outside. Then apply to entire length. Yes. I would like to be like slope. Yes. 2 to 1. Yes. Enter. Yes, slope 2 to 1. Now he's calculating my grading. It takes times because like it calculates like cut and fill. Now it is calculating the cut and fill. Takes times.
you been running your business? How long have you been running your business?
A year.
Watch this sales genius reveal a secret strategy. I don't know if you noticed, but I do business coaching 101. I charge $1,000 an hour, but I'm going to help you out. How much can you afford? You see what's happening there? It's called anchoring. Whoever says the number first, right, you're thinking about that number, right? So when a client goes in and lowballs you, you kind of just ignore it. The one thing that you can do as a strategy is to say that's not going to work, and you come up with another number. So you let them negotiate against themselves. You can't even enter it because you get stuck on that number. So say your number first and say hi. How long have you been running your business?
A year.
Watch this sales genius reveal a secret strategy. I don't know if you noticed, but I do business coaching 101. I charge $1,000 an hour, but I'm going to help you out. How much can you afford? You see what's happening there? It's called anchoring. Whoever says the number first, right, you're thinking about that number, right? So when a client goes in and lowballs you, you kind of just ignore it. The one thing that you can do as a strategy is to say that's not going to work, and you come up with another number. So you let them negotiate against themselves. You can't even enter it because you get stuck on that number. So say your number first and say hi. How long have you been running your business?
A year.
Watch this sales genius reveal a secret strategy. I don't know if you noticed, but I do business coaching 101. I charge $1,000 an hour, but I'm going to help you out. How much can you afford? You see what's happening there? It's called anchoring. Whoever says the number first, right, you're thinking about that number, right? So when a client goes in and lowballs you, you kind of just ignore it. The one thing that you can do as a strategy is to say that's not going to work, and you come up with another number. So you let them negotiate against themselves. You can't even enter it because you get stuck on that number. So say your number first and say hi. How long have you been running your business?
A year.
Watch this sales. أنا مشتغل كده والله العظيم. Reveal a secret strategy. I don't know if you noticed, but I do business coaching 101. I charge $1,000 an hour, but I'm going to help you out. I'm wall mounted cap. Wall mounted tablet? Check. Look at that. This is a super easy DIY project. Run yourself a Cat 6 wire into any wall. All you're going to need is a tablet, a 3D printed wall mount. Have you ever seen anything like why are you here? We've been going for 3 years.
So now we got feature line and the surface. We're gonna show it here. So we have feature line in this level. We could get cut and fill for this grading area. I'm gonna show it in the other way, realistic, conceptual. Here we go. This is the feature line and this is the surfaces. Let's make the grading right now. I'm going to the grading creation. The first thing, I'm going to just get automatic surface creation. I'm gonna call it grading group 1. Then I would like to just go to the grade to the surfaces. Yes, yes, slope, yes, enter. No. I would like to make grading to outside. Outside, yes, enter. So it's making calculation right now. This is the calculation for the grading. Then I would like to make infill inside the. So this is the grading. I would like to show it. This is the grading. We got cut and fill for this area. I would like to show it in 3D with all the surfaces. I would like to show it and show the existing ground surfaces together. This is the new surfaces, but as you notice, there is overlapping right here. In order to erase this overlapping for the previous surfaces and the new surfaces, we got to do new surfaces, then just merge them in the third surfaces. The way I can do it, just go to the surface, right click, create surfaces. I would call it total surface. Total surface. Okay. Here we go. We got total surfaces, definitions, edit, best surfaces. I would choose the first one, then best surfaces, the second one. So I got a new surface right now. It is total surfaces. In order to select it, just right click, then go to the select. Go to the open map view. As you notice, the overlapping right here just erased. We got just one flattened area right here. It is this one, that area. And it looks great. It looks great. The flattened area with the cut and fill. In order to show it in the other way, this is the flat area that we make like grading. This is the grading area. This is cut, this is filling, cutting, this is filling. Sounds great. Now I would like to make some shapes. The first thing we need to save it. Here in AutoCAD 3D, we don't have like visualization, like 100% great. This is just for like geometry and for the engineering stuff. But there's another softwares where I can show it like 3D. This 3D, it is infra work. I can like connect them together here and infra work with the same stuff. Anything I can do here, it is easy to be reflected there, just by using export and import. Now let me show you the existing graph surface for this project in InfraWork, and I would like export the new grading group to the InfraWork. Then I would like to show you the similar thing in the ArcGIS Pro, and you're going to just figure out the differences between like AutoCAD 3D, InfraWork, and ArcGIS Pro. I'm gonna open ArcGIS InfraWork. So this is InfraWork and AutoCAD 3D are coming from the one softwares like from Autodesk company, but in ArcGIS Pro it is like from Israel. But it like works great. But you would like see the differences between two softwares. I can visualize it in InfraWork in a better way. Here I got existing ground surface. This is existing ground surfaces for our project, just without grading. I'm going to show you the existing ground right here. This is existing ground surfaces. Select it, then show it. This is the same one I just show you right here in InfraWork. It's a similar one. But in InfraWork, it visualized like in a better way, much better than AutoCAD 7D. Here I got like grading stuff, but till now I didn't export it right here. Now I'm going to import it from AutoCAD 3D. Okay, as well. So I got when I import AutoCAD 3D files, it show me options like what entity I would like to import it from AutoCAD 3D. All what's matter in AutoCAD 3D is just the surfaces. Now, since we have three types of surfaces in AutoCAD 3D, we have existing ground, it is already here, existing ground. We have grading group and total surfaces. What we need right here is just grading group. It's gonna be overlap the. I'm gonna uncheck all except the grading group. Then okay. Just like look at here, you're gonna figure out what's gonna just happen here for this area. Then configure, right, double click, then yes, I need to just turn it on, then bring it down in surfaces, then turn it on. Okay, here we go. This is the grading place. It is right here. It's here. In order to make it clear, more clear, I would like to import something like from AutoCAD 3D. I'm gonna make something right here. I'm gonna make polyline arc line arc enter close. So we got polyline. I'm gonna export it. Export map export so that you know the border of the grading area has to be exported uh, arc border. Okay, it is polygon. Choose it. Enter. Then going to the list closed. Okay, it has been exported. Now I would like to get it here. Link. Here we go. We got it. Drag and drop. This is a covering area. I would like to give it like this color. Okay, close down, refresh. So this is the grading area. I would like to just delete this road, delete it. I would delete this one too, delete it, delete this one, delete this house. So I got the graded area. It is right here. So now we got like visualization through infra work. Then I would like to do the similar thing, but in Arcgis Pro, and do another thing like you're gonna figure out what's gonna be in the Arcgis Pro. I'm gonna save it, save it. So we got flatten area right here. It is this one. Total. Select object viewer. This flatten area. In this flatten area, I would like to draw some plots and roads and green area. I would divide it to be like parcels for this little area. Let's get started. The first thing, I'm going to create a new layer for our new plan. I'm going to call it plan 1. I would give it like red color. I would like to put it. So I'm going to draw on this layers. You're gonna figure out the reasons why I just made this like options. The first thing I would like to offset. I already have polyline right here. I can make it offset so that it could like make our work to be easy. The next step, let's just make offset. Let's give it 5 meters. Let's give it like 4 meters. So I got 4 meters offsets. Then I would like to make roads in the middle and in the divided like for the same places. What I would need to do right here, I'm gonna get it like middle 2 point. I would like give it the first point here and second point here. So the middle it is here. Shift right click perpendicular. I would like to make similar thing right here. The middle points. M 2 points. Then choose this point and this point. I get the middle point. Enter. Now I'm gonna connect those 2 points. arc, then choose second point. No, we would need to do something. Start, end, and direction. Start. So this is the middle point. Uh, in fact, this is not a polyline. This is radius arc. So I would like to make polyline arc second point. I'm gonna delete this one. I got polyline. I would like to make offset from the both sides. The first thing I would like to hide. I would like to show just border. I would like to show just border. There we go. We just got the border. That's better for our work. Now I would like to make offset from the both sides. 5 meters and 5 meters, 6 meters and 6 meters. Then Now I'm gonna make some offsets. 5 trims. Trim. I'm gonna make retro radius like 15. Enter, enter, enter. Similar thing. Build, enter, enter. So I would like to make closed area for these roads by just going to the boundary, pick, enter. So I make it like one shapes so that when I like make anything, it will be similar. I would like to draw some plots right here. Right of the roads, then 20, shift, perpendicular, I would like to make boundary. So we got like plots and roads. Now I'm going to export all this stuff to be reflected in like framework. Now since we got all our like plots and roads exported, being like in the border, certain border. Now we're going to export them to the like shape file so that we can use them in other places like InfraWork or Arcgis Pro. So I'm going to like choose the first one, the roads. I got roads here. It is like close polygon. I'm going to write in the command line map export. Uh, I'm gonna save it, save it here. Like I'm gonna give it a name, plot, roads 2, road 2. Okay. It is since it is polygon, so I'm gonna choose it. I already choose it. Enter, hit enter. Then going to the option, treat close polygon. Okay, it has been exported. Now I'm going to export these plots. So I'm gonna choose them. I'm gonna choose them all. Then I'm gonna export them. Now just write map export, map export. I'm gonna call it plots 2. 2. Okay. It is polygon. I'm gonna choose it since I have like chosen all what I need to do just here, just hitting enter. Option, treat close polygon. It is 30 objects. Okay. So now we got our stuff right there. Let's go to the infra work. Now for this plots, I have like Excel point file showing the places where it is like belong to the government facilities. So in this plots, there's like some places, some plots where it belongs to the public service government or like government facilities. I'm gonna get this file. It is like insert, then or just going to the point, going to the files. It is BNED, BNE, 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 BNED, BNED. So I'm gonna get that file, government building, BNE. That's enough. BNE. I got BNE. I'm gonna put it in one group, government facilities. So, office. Here we go. I got this plots. It belongs to the government. Now I'm going to the point group, grooming office. I'm gonna just none, apply, then benchmark, but I would like to make it bigger a little bit. It is benchmarks. Uh, those points is just like office places for the government. Then I would like to open it. So I got this surface, existing ground surface in infra work. Then I would get like graded surface to be pasted in this surfaces. We're gonna figure out the points from like doing this video is like showing you the differences between like what our drawing on the Autocad 3D in order to get it printed in PDF and in comparison with the Arcgis Pro. What's the difference for the like layout? So we already get this one. Now I would like to import that plot and roads to be visualized right here. I can do just drag and drop. Where is it? Shapefile. Shapefile. It is roads 2. Roads 2. Just I'm going to the drag and drop. I have to like choose coverage area, then choosing asphalt color black. Okay, since it is like asphalt, then here we go. We got our roads written, drawn in our plots. Then I would like to get the plots. Similar thing here. Here we go. It is plots 2. It is plots 2. Coverage area. Then I'm gonna choose configure. Here we go. I got my plots. So This is how to show it on the infra work, how to visualize in infra work. For the elevation analysis, we can easily go into the surface layer terrain themes, then elevations. So this is for the elevation analysis. As you see, the analysis, the elevation for this area just got between 75 and 123 elevations. So now I would like to make some copies out of this in order to make it like nice layout on the layout. I'm going to take more than one screenshot so that it looks great. So in order to make layout for this one, I'm going to choose a new like from template. The on the I just double click here so I can make it active. In order to get it viewed here, I just hit like mouse wheel twice. I get it here. This is the grading area. Double click outside. So for this places, I would like to get northing and easting for each one. Let's go to the model mode, going to the point group, northing and easting. Okay, sounds great. Now we have to edit it so that it looks better. Uh, let's give it like this color, border, true, rounded, 2, right? Great. Now I would like to make it to look like smaller a little bit. 1.7, two, yeah, looks like much better. It's better to make it like a little bit smaller than this. Going 1.4 and 1 for this one. 1. Yeah, it's much better right now. Uh, All other places just great. Double click outside. I would like to show the cut and fill right here. So I would like to great. Model, I'm going to the analysis, volume dashboard, then new volume calculation, volume calculation, calc, then base surface is existing ground, then comparison is grading one. This is the cut and fill volume for our project. This is cut and fill. Let's see it right here. Scale it up. Scale it up. I would need to scale it down a little bit. Here we go. Double click. Look. So I got cut and fill calculation here, but I would like to make 3D I would like to make it some 3D picture to be. I would like to paste some picture right here. Here we go. I'm going to insert final. Now I'm gonna export it in PDF like shape. Yeah, looks great. Great, looks great. This is the final layout in AutoCAD 3D. But at the same like times, I would like to show you how to like make layout in Arcgis Pro and all the differences. Okay, it looks great. Looks great. So now I'm going to open Arcgis Pro. We're gonna figure out. We're gonna do the same thing that we did in AutoCAD 3D, but in Arcgis Pro, we're gonna bring our DEM file, digital elevation model, for surfaces from AutoCAD 3D. Then we're gonna import it in Arcgis Pro so that we can make more analysis over it. Uh, let's just get started. I'm gonna open new project. I'm gonna call it ArcGIS Pro, ArcGIS Pro 2. You guys are gonna figure out all the difference between AutoCAD 3D and ArcGIS Pro, the 3D environment in both softwares. Let's get started. The first thing, as usual, just we're going to the coordination system so that it looks we set up to our coordination system projected. It is UTM. It has to be like matches what we did in ArcGIS and AutoCAD 3D. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. 40 North. This is Oman coordination system. I would like to do like base map, another imagery base map. That's much better. The first thing I would like to get my surfaces or them files for the surfaces that I did in AutoCAD 3D. All what I need to do is just go into this files, Arcgis Pro. It's being downloaded. This is the gem file, digital elevation model. I would like to like make it symbology to be like another one. I would choose this one. I would like to reverse it. No, it's visualized. Great. Standard deviation system. Great. Now the second step is just going to make hill shed out of it. Hill shed out of this dim file. This is what we got. Yeah. Run. So I got hill shed. Then this hill sheds, I would like to see the symbology over it. So I have to move it a little bit. Then I would like to make transparency to be like 50. Yeah, it's great like this. It's great like this. Then I would like to add something. It's called elevation source layer. It has to be similar, like dim file, the similar one that I get right here. Okay, I got it here. Okay. Now I would like to convert these scenes to be 3D scenes, local scenes. This is I press mouse wheel and hold it. Press mouse wheel and hold it. Left click. As you notice, it is similar to the surface that I got in AutoCAD 3D. This is. I'm gonna open the AutoCAD 3D surfaces. You're gonna figure out how similar is it. I'm going to the model. Then I'm going to the surfaces. Total surfaces. Select. Then going to the object viewer. Here we go. So this is my surfaces after I make this grading right here. Now you're gonna figure out how similar is it for Arcgis Pro. for the Arcgis row. It is similar things. Now I would like to get my shape file like for the plots and for the roads. All what I need to do just go into the it's up to you. You can make drag and drop, or you can get it from add browse. Then go into the LinkedIn file. It's not this, it's LinkedIn file. Shape file. I'm gonna get plot roads 2 and plot 2. Control road 2 plot 2, then okay. I get the roads. This is the roads, and this is the plots. I would like to make the plots to be like just like this or like this. It's up to you. I would like it to be look like this. Now I would like to visualize this 2D the shape file to be visualized on 3D models right here. All what I need to do just go into the roads first, right click, then copy, go into the 3D map, paste it right here. Then go into the properties, go into the elevations for then we got it right here. It is 3D visualization for the roads. It is similar one I did in Autocad 3D. Now I would like to project plots from my 2D map to the 3D maps. Right click, then paste it, then going to the properties, going to the elevations, relatives, like 4. I got the plots. So I got two things right here, plots and the roads. Now I'm gonna get the point file, Excel point file. I'm gonna get Excel point file. The point file has like 5 fields. I'm gonna open it right now. Here, going to the it has a special name. This one. I would like to import this file to be visualized in the Arcgis row. So I have point number, northing, easting, and description government facilities. So all what I need to do right here, just go to the 2D maps, then add X file, point from tables. I'm gonna choose it from here. It is the LinkedIn file, the last one, this one. So I'm gonna calculate for X field to be the field 3, Y field to be field 2, then I'm gonna take current map, then run. As you see, I got the points in my 2D map. I'm gonna choose it to be like to look better now. But those points, it doesn't like show up in the 3D models. What do I need to do to show them, visualize them here in the 3D properties? Well, what I need to do just going to the 2D maps, then right click, copy, going to the 3D maps, right click, paste. Now it's going to appear right here, but it is just it's still 2D entity. It's not 3D. What I need to do to put it in 3D shape, just hold, press it and hold, and drag it, drop it in the 3D layer. Then go to the 3D, choose whatever symbol I would like to be realized on. I would choose this one, great, or this one, doesn't matter. I would like to choose this one. Now, I would like this roads, it has to be like more than, it has to be asphalt. So I would like to search for asphalt. This asphalt one. I would like to make it to be more clear than this. Yeah, let's look it right now. I would like to visualize the name for this facility. It belongs to the government facilities, this plot. So I would like to project the names of it to be shown here in this render. Well, what I need to do just go into this one, right click, then go into the property, labels properties. It is field 3. What does that mean, field 3? It means that it's gonna show the field number 4. Field 1, field 2, field 3, field 4. It's going to be show the field 4, which is government in this cylinders. I need it in this way. I'm going to the right click and then label. It's gonna show the government labels in our 3D models. So these things it didn't exist in AutoCAD 3D. So this is the most important thing in Arcgis Pro. You can really show the point tables to be shown in 3D object in Arcgis Pro. Now I'm going to the save it. So since we got all our maps ready, now we insert layout. We would choose 4 size layout. Then the first thing we will need to do just to get the 2D maps. I got 2D, right click and active. I got 2D maps right here. I'm going to do like cancel, cancel. I would like to extend it to be much bigger than this. Right click, activate. Just one moment, please. So I got my 2D maps. I would like to add my 3D maps. So this is 3D maps. Hmm. I'm gonna right click, active. This is my 3D maps. It looks great. It looks great. Similar to what we just did. Oh my god, it's great. Then I'm going to do to get some uh, tables, point tables. I would like to get point tables to be listed right here. I'm gonna choose. Here we go. We got point tables. This is the point tables. Northing, easting, number, northing, easting, and all that stuff. Now, mhm, it must be better like this. Then I would like it looks great, right? Yeah, it looks great in this way. I got like 3D, 2D, and I got my point tables. Now I would like to make it bigger a little bit. Now I would like to add some text right here. It is right here, dynamic text. Human grading tutorial. Civil 3D, PTPS, Arcgis Pro. Got it. Done. Uh, I would like to. It's much better like this. So this is the layout for the Arcgis Pro. This is just in the fast way, but the most important thing you figure out that the 3D visualization and points tables it's unique for the Arcgis Pro, but at the end they are like looks similar. Arcgis Pro and Autocad 3D. All the files, all the related files, all the like tables files and DWG file, Esri, all things is going to be like attached in the description. Just go and practice it. Have a good day, guys. Thanks.